sports. Yeah, you want the game? You want the game? You want the game? EA Sports is in the game. Yeah. NCAA football 2004. Welcome to the First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll take over at the 32-yard line. First and 10. Davis on the run. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. Davis with the carry. On the play. First and 10. All on the 40-yard line. Second and ball. All on the 48-yard line. Davis, the ball carrier, gain of 12 on the play. Third and 6. All on the 36-yard line. Evans on reception, 27-yard gain on the play. Makes the stop. 3-yard loss on the play. Second and goal. Ball on the 12-yard line. Davis makes 11-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Arms, the intended receiver. Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Incomplete pass. Number 7 on the cover. Third and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Number 80 makes the catch. Gain of 10 on the play. Fourth and inches. Ball on the 45-yard line. Number 30, back to five. Number 18, back to return. Yard one. Return for the gain of 14 yards. The Wisconsin Badgers take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10. Second and 14. Ball on the 20-yard line. Evans with the reception. 11-yard gain on the play. Ball on the 1-yard line. The receiver on the play. Fourth and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line. Fourth. First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. pass. 2, intended receiver on the punt. At the end of the first quarter, the score is tied. Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Moses on the reception. 5-yard gain on the play. Third and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line. For 22 on the carry. Gain of 2 on the play. Fourth and 3. Ball on the 42-yard line. Number 30, back to punt. Number 18, back to return. 44-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10. With the carry, 1 yard gain on the play. Nine. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 81 with the reception. 11-yard gain on the play.
This is what power football is all about. You got to be able to run between the tackles.
First and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. On the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Don't let those big guys intimidate you. Go right at them.
Second and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line. 81. The intended receiver on the play.
I run the option here. It's a play that's tough to defend for any defense.
Third and 5. Ball on the 37-yard line. Ball on the 37-yard line. Back to punt. Back to return. Yard punt. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Second and long. Ball on the 27-yard line. Third and long. Ball on the 20-yard line. Timeout called by the defense. Third and long. Ball on the 20-yard line. The defense calls a timeout. Fourth and long. Ball on the 21-yard line. Number 30, back to punt. Number 18, back to return. "40-yard punt, return for a gain of 13 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Pass ball complete. Campbell on the cover. Third and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Yard gain on the punt. Fourth and 9. Ball on the 47-yard line. Out of bounds. 40-yard line. The Rutgers Scarlet Knights take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. On the play. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. Second and 15. Ball on the 41-yard line. Third and 15. Ball on the 41-yard line. fastball incomplete. 21 on the counter. Fourth and 15. Ball on the 41-yard line. Number 30, back to front. Number 18, back deep to return. 23-yard punt, out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Take over at the 36-yard line. First and 10. They'll take over at the 48-yard line. First and 10. Timeout called by the offense. Second and 1. Ball on the 43-yard line. They'll start the drive at the 46-yard line. First and 10. Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. At the end of the first half, the score is tied. Rutgers will be kicking off to start the second half. Williams back deep to return. Kickoff return 18 yards. Number 18 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Number 49 takes the tackle. 3-yard loss on the play. Second and 13. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Second down.
Second and long. Ball on the 8-yard line. Reception. 5-yard gain on the play. Third and 15. Ball on the 13-yard line. Gain of 20 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. With the carry, 1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on the 34-yard line. Third and long. Ball on the 23-yard line. Fourth and long. Ball on the 22-yard line. More. 46-yard punt. Return for a gain of 11 yards. Will start the drive at the 42-yard line. First and 10. On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Barnes makes the reception. 9-yard gain on the play. Third and 1. Ball on the 49-yard line. Barnes on the reception. 11-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line. Leonard with the carry. 11-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Touchdown. Rutgers is lined up to kick off. Number 18, back deep to return. Kickoff return, 18 yards. Number 18, on the return. Will start the drive. 18 yards. Ball on the 25-yard line. Ball on the 47-yard line. With the tackle, 5-yard loss on the play. Second and 15. Ball on the 48-yard line. The pass ball incomplete. Or the receiver on the play. Third and 15. Ball on the 48-yard line. Or gain of 49 on the play. At the end of the third quarter, the score is Rutgers 14, Wisconsin 7. Loss. Incomplete pass. Davis, the intended receiver, on the play. Touchdown, Rutgers. First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Makes the catch. 29-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Number 22 makes the reception. 5-yard gain on the play. Second and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Set. Hut. Hut.
The pass falls incomplete. Moses, the intended receiver, on the play. Ball on the 39-yard line. Receiver on the play. Fourth and 5. Ball on the 39-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. The ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8. Ball on the 29-yard line. Gain of 2 on the play.
That ball. Let's start on the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
First and goal. Ball on the 14-yard line. Second and goal. Ball on the 17-yard line. Number 87 breaks the 7-yard gain on the play. The defense calls the timeout. Sands is lined up for the field goal. The field goal attempt is good. He is lined up for the kickoff. 18, back to return. Kickoff return 20 yards. Number 18 on the return. The Wisconsin Badgers will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10. All on the 15-yard line. Called by the defense. Second and 6. All on the 11-yard line. Number 21 makes the stop. 1 yard loss on the play. The defense calls. Third and 7. All on the 12-yard line. Fourth and 11. All on the 16-yard line. Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 18 back to return. Incomplete pass. Evans, the intended receiver, on the play. Third and long. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Offsides. On the defense. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Third and 13. Ball on the 17-yard line. That's
matchup taking place in Memorial Stadium in Lincoln, Nebraska. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Wisconsin Badgers and the Nebraska Cornhuskers. And here come the Cornhuskers. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler here with the coach, Lee Corso, and the quarterback, Kirk Herbstreit. And hold on to your seats because we've got an incredible matchup coming your way early in this college football season. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
You know, I think in a game like this, you need to look at the big playmaker. Nebraska is going to attack this defense in the air. And I'll tell you, this is the key to the game. If their quarterback has time to throw, he'll have a huge game today against that vulnerable secondary.
That's a nice pick. A nice pick. Nebraska is going to win this one because of one reason: their ability to run the football. That coaching staff has done a nice job of putting together an offensive line that can really open up some holes.
Thanks, guys. Let's head down to the field. The two teams are lined up for the coin toss. And they're ready to kick this one away. Kicks it off. Number 28 takes it at the 8. They'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Nebraska lines up in the Maryland I. Dark with a takedown at the 30. That'll be a gain of 3 yards. Second and 7. Ball on their own 30. Horn alone in the backfield. Horn gets another carry. And he's stopped behind the line.
That was a fantastic play by this defense.
You're right. Poor halfback, he had nowhere to go.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Nebraska comes out with an I formation. Back to pass. Going deep. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. The defender could only get a hand on it.
If this kid wants to be a big-time player, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, the ball should have been picked off.
It's 4th down, and the punt team lines up. It's off, and it is a dandy. And this one's going to go out of bounds. They'll set up shop at the 35-yard line. Wisconsin sets up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. They get 3 yards in the play.
I'd sell the pass here, and then I'd hand it off to my halfback.
The second down and 7 to go. Ball on the 38. Wisconsin goes with the ace set here. Drops back to pass. Looking across the middle. He's hit and got away. Davis brings him down. And they'll look to capitalize on a good field position here. Wisconsin lines up with 5 defensive backs. Lord drops back to pass. Steps up. He's going right. And it falls incomplete. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. High formation here. They're going to pitch it. And they hit him in the backfield.
This is a heads-up play by the linebacker. He's playing run and had his eyes on the guy carrying the football from the get-go. Good defensive play.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball on the 31. Horn is the single setback. He drops back. He steps up over the middle. Nice job there to bring up a 4th down.
Pretty good throw here by the quarterback, but he couldn't quite get it in there. Nice job for the defense.
Number 22 lined up for the field goal. He's going to need some distance on this one. The kick is up. And he hooked it left. They'll get the ball here at the 31. Davis gets a pitch. They'll drop him for a loss.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 31. Ace backfield. Back to pass. Looks. Rolls to the left. Under pressure. Throws to the middle. Great coverage, and it's intercepted. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Horn is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Lord with a nice play fake. Picked off. They'll go to work at the 27-yard line. The Badgers come out in the ace formation. Here's the option. Now he pitches it. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they'll keep him from getting back to the line of scrimmage there.
Well, that's assignment football. Anytime you can cover your lanes and get a nice push up front, you've got a good shot at stopping the option. Here, they're able to stop the tailback for a loss.
Nebraska brings in the nickel here. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Rolling out to the right side. He's going left. Complete. And down he goes at the 29. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Davis, alone back. He drops back. Looking. He rolls out to the right. Over the middle. It falls incomplete. Davis awaiting the return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Davis fields it at the 26. Here comes the offense, and I'd expect them to be a little bit upset.
I'd be furious. They had a great drive ended by a miss. I think they want to be the ones who score here, not someone else.
They'll take over at the 38-yard line. Horn lines up as a single back. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And that one's fallen incomplete. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry.
You know, it seems like he's allowing the defense right now to control him by throwing bad passes under pressure. What he needs to do is make some plays and start controlling the defense instead.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Wisconsin lines up with 5 defensive backs. Drop back to pass. Down the middle. And it's caught. And he's taken down. They couldn't get much out of that one.
I loved how that defense just swarmed to the ball the second it was thrown.
It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 41. The Cornhuskers go with the I formation. Horn gets the call, and they hit him in the backfield. That didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll tell you why. They would come with a heavy blitz, and guys were shooting through the line right into the backfield. That play didn't have a chance.
It's 4th down now, and we'll see the punt team. Larson gets it off. And it's out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
You guys remember what this offense did the last time they had the ball?
They had the ball before?
Exactly. It was playing out so fast they had to ask for slow-mo replay to reach it.
They'll set up shop at the 28. Wisconsin lines up in a double tight set. They'll run the option. And down he goes. Gain of 1. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 29-yard line. He drops back. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. It's intercepted. I tell you, Coach, that quarterback is not having the kind of game he'd hoped for.
No, not at all. That was already his 3rd interception of this half.
That's not good news at all. I wouldn't be surprised to see the backup quarterback start warming up.
They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Lord drops the throw. Throws this one out to the left.
I'll tell you what, Kirk, if that receiver doesn't get more aggressive, this defense is going to be knocking the balls down all game long.
You're absolutely right. That was a heads-up play by the corner, but it would have never happened if the receiver would have come back to the ball instead of waiting for it to fall into his lap.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 48. Horn lines up in the deep back. I formation. Lord gives it up the middle, and he's taken down. 2-yard pickup. Third and 8. Ball on the 50. They come out in a nickel. Lord on the option left side. The lateral. Starks tackles him for a loss on the play.
The quarterback caused them to run out of.
Larson to punt this one away. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 18 calls for the fair catch.
Great job by the defense last time forcing the pick. I wouldn't be surprised to see a few runs here by the offense to start things off.
They'll get the ball here at the 20. Single set backfield. Here's the option. Laterals back. There's a fumble. And down he goes. They get lucky and recover the loose ball.
Running the option gets a little bit tricky sometimes. It's not as easy as it looks.
Second and 9. Ball on the 21. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Back to pass. Looks across the middle. And he's taken down at the 30-yard line. And we're all tied up at the end of the first quarter. Third down, less than a yard. Ball on the 30-yard line. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Third and short, and they hand it off. Bingham with a takedown at the 31-yard line. And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Number 19 comes to the line with 3 wide. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's going left. Found his man. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. He hauled in the long pass for the touchdown.
This receiver is big time, big play. If this were baseball, he's that cleanup because he's the biggest home run threat they got.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. Davis takes it for the 6. The defense did a nice job of shutting down this offense the last time they had the ball.
The offense was not clicking at all. Let's see if they're back on the same page.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Horn is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. He's gobbled up in the backfield. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23. Horn lines up in the deep back. I formation. Lord running the option. He fires left side. Incomplete. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. Third and 10. Ball on their own 23. Bunch formation. Lord set to go to the air. He steps up. He passes it. Caught. And he's tackled. So on third down, they pick up the first and a lot more.
When that kid caught the ball, he wasn't thinking about first down. He was thinking touchdown.
Let's have another look at that pass, guys.
Brad, here is just a great throw by the quarterback. He does a great job of getting the ball to the receiver quickly. Therefore, the defense doesn't have enough time to break on the ball.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 41. They line up in an I. Lord on first down. Throws this one out to the left. Found his man. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. Nebraska lines up in the Maryland I. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Complete. And down he goes. 3 yards there on the play. Nebraska comes out with an I formation. Horn on the give. And he's taken down. Didn't get anything. Nebraska sets up in the I. And down he goes. A gain of a yard and the quarterback keeper. Number 22 lined up for the field goal. This should be a chip shot. It's up. And he got it. Nebraska to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 18 fields it in the end zone. Well, the offense is back on the field again. In their last drive, they moved the ball very well, especially through the air on their way to that touchdown. They'll take over at the 17-yard line. Davis, the lone back. Here's the call from the referee. They'll get pushed back with a flag.
You guys know coaches do everything they can to teach discipline, but sometimes these players get so fired up that mistakes happen.
They'll throw on first down. Looking. Pressure coming. He's going right. Got him. Amos brings him down at the 25. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. The Badgers line up in an I formation. Davis gets the carry. Johnson with a takedown at the 28. 3-yard gain by the running back. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28. Davis alone in the backfield. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws it to the outside. Another catch.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
Let's take a look at that pass again, guys.
You know, this defense might want to think twice about calling another blitz like that. The quarterback recognizes it right away and just picks apart the secondary.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. The Badgers go with the I formation. Davis on the toss. And he's taken down. They get a yard on the play. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Davis lines up in the deep back, I formation. He's under some heat. He's looking, and he's going to be sacked. Third down and a couple miles here. And this is the 6th play of the drive. 6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back. Looking. He's going left. Got it. And down he goes. Wow, how about that 3rd down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. Davis is the deep back as they line up in the I. Bingham brings him down at the 41. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. We're at the 1-minute mark, first half. The Badgers line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Looks. Rolls right. Here comes the pressure. Wants to throw outside. Into coverage, and the defense has it. He's got some blockers. Inside the 30. To the 10. And he will score. Let's look at that interception again.
Hey, this is a sensational defensive play. Watch this kid just lurking back there in the secondary, and then he leaps for the ball. Nice pick.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the 2nd quarter, and our score is Nebraska 10, Wisconsin 7. Number 22 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 18, and Williams deep to return. Number 18 fields it at the 3. The defense ran about as far back as you can that last series before getting the interception.
Hey, the defense can do somersaults or even a triple southpaw, just as long as they keep the offense out of the end zone.
Did you just say southpaw?
Yep, I dated one back in college. Man, could she cook.
They'll throw on 1st down. It's dropped. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 14. Single set backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He's looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Loose football. And he's taken down. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Davey on the give. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
I like this. Get the ball to Big Phil, and the big hoss makes his way into the end zone.
When this guy starts rumbling, you better get out of his way, or he's going to leave clean marks on your chest.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Nebraska 17. Number 22, ready to kick. Kicks it off. Number 18 fields it at the 7. Oh, what a move. I'm sure the defense will be trying to strip the ball once again.
And if these kids don't start hanging on to the football, they won't see another offensive series. They might start putting in some of those defensive players that really want to play bad.
Davis lines up as a single back. Toss. And they hit him in the backfield. Good play there by the defense.
This is just a toss to the tailback, but the defense gets a good read on his play and was able to stop him for a loss.
Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Nebraska will be kicking off to start the second half. He boots it deep downfield. Williams fields it in the end zone.
Explain something. You got two guys back. One guy's supposed to do the catching. The other guy's supposed to do the directing. Where's the guy that's supposed to tell him, should you run it out of the end zone or not?
Well, Coach, he was there. He just didn't have much direction to give him that time.
The Badgers come out showing 3 wide. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's going left. The defender could only get a hand on it.
A hand on it? If this kid wants to be a big-time playmaker, he better start getting 2 hands on it.
Yeah, Lee, that ball should have been picked off there.
Wisconsin goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Looks. He rolls left. Throws this one out to the left. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Wisconsin comes out with 2 tight ends. Gets it on the draw. He's got a lot of green. At the 40. Down the sideline. Wow, what a run that was.
Made the defense look like they were standing still.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 25. Wisconsin comes to the line, only one man in the field. He drops back. He's looking, rolls to the right. Wants to throw outside. Caught, but out of bounds by the tight end.
A heck of an effort here by the tight end to come down with the football. The only problem is he couldn't get a foot in.
So it's second and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. 3 wideouts here. Drops back to pass. Looking. He's rolling left. He's under pressure. Nice little pattern there.
Yeah, he had great position there, and that ball was thrown in the right spot.
It's 3rd down and 4 to go. This is the 6th play of this drive. Davis, the lone back to pass, under heavy pressure. Looks, rolling out to the left side. They connect again. Bland with a takedown. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
Looks like they're going to try to power this one in. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. Couldn't get anything out of that. It's power football time, folks. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, Badgers. Nice short touchdown run by the halfback.
Yeah, pretty simple here. He just took the football, knew where the goal line was, and got across for the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Allen ready to kick. Davis and number 28 back deep to return. Number 28 takes it from the 6. Nowhere to go on that return, Kirk.
Well, Brad, two things here. You need to do a better job of blocking up front, but also you need to get the ball and just attack. Don't dance around and let the coverage swarm all over you.
They'll set up shop at the 12-yard line. Single set backfield. Trick play might not work, and they got him for a loss.
That running back has to shake that tackle. Corners are not supposed to bring you down behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, Kirk. That was a good-looking play by the corner. He did a good job of wrapping up and not letting him go anywhere.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 5. And they cannot afford to turn the ball over here. He drops back. He's under some heat. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Third and long. They've got their backs against the wall. They don't want to make any mistakes in this situation. Again, he'll get the call. And he's taken down. They try to play a little power football there.
Yeah, but they got out.
They come out in a punt formation. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 18 fields it at the 41. Makes a move. Picked up some good, solid yardage on that return.
Yo, that's not good for the old net punting average either.
Excellent field position to start the drive. 2 tight end set. On the ground, up the middle. Broke away from 1. And down he goes at the 47. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Second and 10. Ball on the 47. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. He's looking. Throws into coverage, and the defense has it. They'll start this drive at the 45. 3 wideouts here. Lord, back to pass. Pressure coming. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Cornhuskers line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Almost intercepted. The quarterback really lucked out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Third down, 15. All on their own 40. They'll bring in their dime package. He drops back. Under pressure, and he's going to be sacked. They put the pressure on, and it paid off.
But his protection just simply broke down, and if that continues, this quarterback's going to have a long day.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Larson punts it, and it's a good one. Number 18 takes it at the 12, and he comes up with a solid return. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Number 19 with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking, steps up. Finds his receiver. Washington brings him down at the 40-yard line. First and 10. Ball on their own 40. Davis is the deep back as they line up in the I. He's gobbled up in the backfield. And he tried to make something big happen, Coach, and it backfired.
I know. You always try to teach your players never run backwards. I think that kid needs a talking to.
It's second down now. 14 to go. Ball on the 36. Wisconsin lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Looks. Here they come. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 23-yard line. Davis lines up as a single back. He drops back. He gives a pump fake. Here comes the pressure. And he's going to be sacked. Wisconsin ready to put this one away. He gets it away. Davis takes it to 47. Flag down, and I'm not sure when it was thrown. Let's find out.
Clipping on the receiving team. 15 yards.
That one will put the offense in a hole, and they'll try to get some of that back on this upcoming play. First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Ace backfield. Lord drops back on first down. He steps up. And it's incomplete. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. The Cornhuskers line up in an I formation. Lord drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. And that was a good defensive play.
Yeah, guys, this is because he's in great position to make the play.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Huskers go with the I formation. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Intercepted. This one will be interference, but who's it going to be called on?
Pass interference.
He was all over it.
As you know, as long as the defender is looking at the ball, he can typically get away with that. But he just got too aggressive there. That's it.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Horn is the single setback. Play action. He's looking down the middle. Same result after that throw. They just can't complete one. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 46. Nebraska lines up in the Maryland I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. The tailback picks up 6 there on the misdirection. It's third down and 4 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. Nebraska comes out in the shotgun. On the ground, up the middle. Jefferson with a takedown at the 37-yard line. And that won't be enough for the first down.
Great job here by the defense in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
We're only separated by a field goal as the third quarter comes to a close. Look for a run right up the gut, and down he goes. That was a calculated risk there, don't you think?
Yeah, I think it was. Sometimes you have too much confidence in your offense, and it cost them.
They'll take over at the 36-yard line. 3 wideouts here. Back to pass. He's looking. What's the middle? There's an athletic play by the linebacker.
Listen up, my friend. Nowadays, linebackers need to be able to do more than just stop the run. They got to be able to fly all around the field and play the pass, too.
Drops back to pass. Looking. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And now the ball is loose. And he's taken down. They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive. Horn is the deep back as they line up in the I. They go with the option. And now he's got room to run. Late pitch. And down he goes. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Boy, I tell you, this is impressive to see this offense when they're clicking.
The Huskers line up in an I formation. Starks brings him down. 3-yard gain by the running back. Let's see if they can punch this one in. And he's taken down. The quarterback draw gets him maybe a yard. Let's see if they can get it in for the touchdown. Lord drops back to the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. They'll set up shop at the 20. Wisconsin lines up in a double tight set. They'll give it off here. And down he goes. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. Second and 9. Ball on their own 21. Wisconsin goes with the ace set here. He drops back, looks, down the middle, found his man, and he's taken down. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Oh, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35. Wisconsin lines up with 3 receivers. They'll throw on 1st down. He rolls out to the left, and he's going to be sacked. That was the 6th sack of the ball game for this defense.
Let me say one thing. This defense is good. I mean, real good.
They sure are, Coach. They're blitzing, they're stunning, they're confusing this quarterback to death.
Wisconsin goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. He's looking. He's going right. Got it. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws it to the outside. Incomplete. Wisconsin lining up the punt. Punts the ball away. Davis takes it at the 20. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. The Cornhuskers come out in the ace formation. And he's taken down at the 35-yard line. 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 35. Nebraska lines up with 3 receivers. Lord with the give. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on the 39-yard line. Horn lines up in the deep back. I formation. And straight ahead we go with the fullback. And he's taken down. They denied him the first down on that run.
Brad, that's what I call a big-time effort by the defense.
It's fourth down, and the punt team lines up. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 18 fields it at the 9. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a... They'll go to work at the 21. The Badgers line up with 3 wide. They'll throw on first down. Looks. Wants to throw outside. Complete. Washington. It's first and 10. Ball on the 41. Wisconsin goes with the ace set here. He drops back. He's looking. He's rolling right. Wants the middle. And now he's got room to run. Amos brings him down. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. Second and 1. Ball on the 50. They line up in an I. Little handoff. Shifty move there. And down he goes at the 45. And the clock will start on the spot here as he's tackled inbound.
Well, here he picks up the first, but I don't know if there was an effort there in getting out of bounds to conserve the clock.
And here's our red zone players of the game. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Number 19 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Looking. He throws a dart. Got him again. And he's taken down.
Wait a minute. Here's a stat that you guys may have missed. 200 yards, as in 200 receiving yards for the day. He's really exploiting the holes in this secondary.
It's 1st and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Badgers go with the I formation. They hit it off again, and down he goes. A 1-yard gain on the play. Second and 9, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Wisconsin comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Incomplete pass. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
Wisconsin lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Rolling out to the right side. Throws it to the outside. He breaks free. Amos with a takedown at the 11. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
Davis alone in the backfield. He'll throw on 1st down. Looks, throws this one out to the right. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown. Guys, the coaches have got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, you know they are. Anytime a play works to perfection like that one did, you know they're smiling.
Just watching this receiver and quarterback play together is a treat. They're a great combo.
And he tacks on the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Not a real deep kick. Should be returned. Davis takes it at the 4. Spins upfield. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out. They'll take over at the 22. The Badgers bring in the nickel package. He's looking. He wants it all, going long. It's caught off the tip, and he's all the way down to the 37-yard line. The Cornhuskers call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 37. The Huskers line up with 4 wideouts. He drops back. Steps up. He wants the long ball. Got it. He's all the way down to the 3. Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
And that's the end of the game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, this one really could have gone either way. Nebraska had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
And we thank you kindly for participating in NCAA Football 2004. Our final tally in this game, Wisconsin 21, Nebraska 17. So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.